end-time prophecy speaks of persecution, the blood of the saints. Do you know there's been more persecution in this century, this last century, than in any time since the beginning of the gospel? Now you think, well, Rome, no, there's more persecution in our day than there was with Nero. In China, the gospel has been spreading at the same time. It's interesting. A nation's rising, the gospel spreading. They even estimate there may be as many born-again believers in China as there are in America now. But recently, there's a dramatic turn. Chinese officials have been burning Bibles, closing down churches, forcing Christians to denounce their faith, or trying to, destroying crosses from the top of buildings, escalating crackdown. There is a full-scale persecution right now in China. The Chinese government is trying to wipe out because it sees Christianity as a threat to its own power, which in a sense it is. But so it's happening right now. Here's another article. Hundreds of Chinese Christian school children forced to declare they follow no religion. Around the world, there is an anti-Christian spirit, anti-Christ spirit. The changing of morality, and it goes hand in hand. And you have to know, whenever the culture takes another step in the direction of immorality, on the other side, it takes another step against God and the faith. I mean, how could it be, that we could live in a world that, on one hand, they say anything goes? Not at all. That's only that immorality goes. But when it comes, now nativity scenes are seen as dangerous in this culture. Crazy. The gospel is. What does the Bible say? It says, woe to those who call evil good and good evil. If you call evil good, you are going to call good evil. So every time you see another step that America is taking, know that there's another side to it that it's going to take against you, against God. So this year in the West, Canada, and I'm saying it again, I know we have people tonight who came from Canada and they're here. This year, Canada ruled to remove the accreditation of a Christian university. It's the law department. Why? Because that university had a covenant with the students that they have to abstain from sexual immorality, including premarital sex, living together, and homosexuality, and others. Of course, it's a Christian university. So Canada said, this is now illegal. Now illegal. It's been legal. There's never been an issue for 2 centuries, but now it's suddenly illegal. So they're seeking to force Christian schools to apostatize or shut down. That's where it's gotten. Christian parents in Canada who applied to be foster parents were denied because they were Christians, because they didn't agree with the new morality. Do you realize the ramifications of that? The state in Canada, the state is saying that Christians are not fit to be parents. Do you understand where this can go? Now, this has already happened in England. Already happened, but now it's Canada. And the ominous thing is, remember that we tend to follow these things. We've been following just a few years behind. In the same spirit, California school district says parents cannot pull kids from the new LGBT sex education program. First they said you can do it, now you can't anymore. Father refuses to allow 6-year-old son to dress like a girl. He is being charged now with child abuse.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA.